Hey everyone, welcome back to the .NET world. Today we will going to see a interview question on delegate in C Sharp, and also we will going to see the types of delegate, which is single cast, multicast, and anonymous delegate. So basically, delegate is used to pass the method as a parameter, or it is a reference to a method or pointer to a function. Like in C++, we use the pointer to pass the reference. And in C Sharp, we use the delegate to pass the method reference as a parameter. So when you use the delegate, the method reference, return type, number of parameter, and parameter type should be same. Delegate is used to hold the multiple method reference, and it is also used for events and callback function in C Sharp. Now let's see the example of delegate and the types. So over here, I already created the project. So first we have to declare the delegate, which we're going to use. So public void. So return type will be a void, and I need to use first public delegate void calculator integer a integer b. So, like in this scenario, like if you want the common method like calculator, which will going to calculate your add the number, to subtract the number, to multiply, to divide. So in this scenario, we can go for delegate. So over here, I already like created the delegate of calculator, and now I will going to write one method. It will be public static void add int a comma int b, and I will going to print the output a plus b. Now over here, as you can see, my return type is void, and the parameter is the integer a. There is a two parameter and the type also integer. So you can see the delegate return type, parameter, number of parameter, and the parameter type are same with the method, because and it should be the same only. Then only you can use the delegate to pass the method as a reference. And now I need to call this add method. So over here I have to use calculator to new method, and I will going to add the method over here. So as you can see, I have created the delegate instance and I'm adding the method, or if I say I'm sending the method reference. So this method reference means it's referring to this method add by this delegate, and now you can use this uh, delegate object to pass the number. Now if I run this code, so your output will be 30 over here. Yeah, you can see. So this is a single cast delegate where you are referring to only one method. So this delegate is referring to only one method. So this is a single cast delegate. Now for multicast delegate, so for multicast delegate, the delegate will go to reference to multiple method. So let's see how we can achieve the multicast delegate. We have to add like some method where the implementations are different, but return type, number of parameter, and parameter type are same, and it should be the same. To use the delegate int b, and you can see console.writeline a minus b. So over here I have the two method, add and subtract, and I need to use the subtract method also. So what I will going to do, I will going to use lc plus equal to, and then I will going to use sub. Yeah. Now over here you can see I have used the plus equal to, means it's referring to another method which is subtract. So first add will going to run, then subtract will going to run. Okay, and you can add the multiple method, like for example you can add for the multiply in a comma in b console right line a into b, and also you can add this method over here same way like which I added for the subject. Now this the reference will be like first it will going to refer to add method, then it will going to refer to subject, then it will going to refer to multiply. Okay, so this is a multicast delegate example. Now if I run this code, you will going to see the output of three method. Yeah, 30 minus 10 and 200. So this is the example of multicast delegate. Now let's go for this third example, which is anonymous. So what is anonymous? Anonymous, it says that we don't have the method name. We are directly implementing the logic, and we don't have the method name. So that we call as an anonymous. Okay. So now I don't need this method over here because as we are using anonymous method, which don't have the method name. So directly we can use like this to achieve the anonymous delegate. We have to use the delegate. Okay, delegate int a int b, and now you can add the logic. Like for example over here I'm adding the logic for add method, adding the two number. So yeah, as you can see, we don't have to write the method name and then we have to call that method name. By using the anonymous, we can directly write the logic over here. And if I use this delegate anonymous delegate, then same way we have to give the input 10 comma 20. Now if I save this and if I run this, so you can see the output 30. Okay, so anonymous delegate help us to reduce the number of lines of code, and we can directly write the logic. And the same way I can add over here or subtract. Let me copy this and let me copy this and use this same console. Okay, now if I save this and run, yeah, you can see all the output over here. So this help us to reduce the number of lines of code, and we can really get the output what we require. So this is the use of delegate and their types. The real-time use of delegate, like you can use in a bin form where you can add the different events like for button event and write the logic, which I also learned. But I haven't used this delegate in my career. In terms of interview perspective, it is a very important question, and interviewer mostly focus on this like delegate question. So please go and like learn this delegate. It is a very important question in the interview. Yeah, so that's all from this video. Thanks for watching, and if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section.